Hello, world. This is just me expressing my thoughts on the first day of 2012. I recently got back from a trip to Seoul. I intended to have a really fun, awesome New Year's Eve there, but for undiscussable reasons, things just really weren't as enjoyable as they could be. And really what I found out is wherever you go anywhere, you need a plan. You can't just be like, oh, let's go there to this big city and enjoy the city. You need to have an agenda and plan things out. It's just I didn't think that was possible because I can't speak Korean. But I really realize now I could have found various English websites and other things to look at. It wasn't a complete waste of a trip, but it definitely was not ideal. Also, my job is starting up intensives tomorrow. That it actually doesn't necessarily affect me because thankfully they're not giving me any additional courses, but they are changing the schedule. And I think the schedule change is actually for the better, because then I'll have nights open to actually be sociable with other folk. Also, just pretty much all my time is getting consumed by the video game Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's a fantastic game, and it's going to consume my soul, and arguably prevent me from generally social duties with the world around me. But, I think I'm still doing fine. Going out on the weekends, seeing people, having a good time. And hopefully with this free night thing, I'll be able to be more out there, out of the apartment, into the world. But speaking of, I recently was like, oh, I'm going to go walk around outside for a little bit. And we recently had a snowstorm, and there's just snow everywhere. And so naturally it's cold, but more than being cold, it's, the ground is slippery. And, I got these boots. I thought they would be fairly winter appropriate, but the traction isn't as good as I would have expected. I can get around, but I'm moving at a snail's pace. So, winter in South Korea is really brutal. Oh my god. Seriously. If you want to come to this country, start your contracts in spring. That way you can have 3 months of non-winter, and then hopefully you can cash in your vacation during this time. I only know 3 teachers who are. So, that's some advice. Anyway, 2012 will be a good year, making bucket loads of money. So, keep rocking, free world.